Yeah, that's a really good point, Colin. If I can go back 10 years, there was a huge import, let's call it a net import of talent into the UAE, especially in accounting, tax, legal, and so on and so forth. So when I first arrived in the UAE, I was in a team of around 20 professionals in M&A tax, none of whom were Emirati. There was Spanish, Dutch, British, Australian, American, we had Jordanian, Lebanese, Egyptian. All of those people had done what I'd done. They'd come to the UAE to work because of the need for the talent to arrive. But what I've noticed over the last 10 years is a gradual shift to mix that net import with some people who have been born here, educated here, graduated from university, undertaken their accounting qualifications here, and been taken on by the Big Four and others. And they're now making up a reasonably substantial part of the workforce. My indirect tax manager, who I mentioned earlier, she was born and educated in the UAE. So it's no longer just the norm to think that everyone's arrived from somewhere. Now in the workforce, you're seeing many people who have been born here, who have been educated here. And alongside that, the quality of the education from local schools, universities has improved in that time. And in what would arguably be a very short time, 10 years, we have some quality institutions producing some quality talent, and the local workforce is now turning to that talent to bring people in. But with that being said, there's still a huge demand for people to come with skills from other countries, and the country itself is making huge allowances and benefits to get people to migrate to the UAE. People who have skills are being offered golden visas, 10-year residency visas with no questions asked.
Wow.
They're being offered visas if they have certain level of investments or a certain skill set, which is considered to be cutting edge in technology and in biotech and in other fields that are essentially in high demand globally. The country is desperate for those people to come. And to be honest, that also includes tax professionals because we are introducing corporate tax, or actually we have introduced corporate tax as of June this year in the UAE, and that presents another set of skills for which we need a certain skill set in order to navigate.